Former NCT member Moon Taeil is currently involved in a serious criminal case that has shocked the K-pop community and the public alike. On June 18, 2025, Taeil appeared in court and admitted guilt to charges of aggravated sexual assault involving an intoxicated foreign woman. This video will cover the key details of the incident, the subsequent investigation, court proceedings, and the broader implications of the case. The incident took place in the early hours of June 13, 2024. Taeil and two acquaintances met a Chinese woman at a bar in Itaewon, Seoul. At the time, the woman was extremely drunk. Prosecutors state that the three men pressured her into getting into a taxi and then took her to an apartment located in the Bangbei area. Between 4 and 4:30 a.m., the assault occurred while the victim was unconscious and unable to resist. During the court hearing, prosecutors revealed that this was not a spontaneous act but a premeditated crime. Evidence presented included group chat messages where the men discussed the victim's foreign nationality and even planned to manipulate the taxi's GPS to avoid being tracked. This digital evidence, along with hours of CCTV footage from the bar, streets, and apartment complex, was crucial in reconstructing the timeline and confirming the suspect's movements. Following the incident, the victim filed a police report, prompting a detailed investigation by Seoul police. Forensic teams collected and analyzed text messages and chat logs, which further supported the prosecution's claim of premeditation. The investigation confirmed the identities of all involved and the sequence of events leading up to and following the assault. In February 2025, the Seoul Central District Prosecutor's Office formally indicted Taeil and his two co-defendants on charges of aggravated sexual assault under South Korea's Sexual Crimes Punishment Act. This law treats such offenses, especially those involving multiple perpetrators and a victim who cannot consent due to intoxication, as serious felonies, carrying a minimum sentence of 7 years in prison. In response to the allegations, SM Entertainment terminated Taeil's contract in August 2024 and removed him from all NCT activities. The agency issued a public apology to fans and pledged full cooperation with law enforcement. Taeil's sudden departure from the group left many fans shocked and sparked widespread discussions about accountability within the K-pop industry. Despite the severity of the charges, Taeil maintained a public presence for some time, including a birthday live stream shortly after the incident. In court, he admitted guilt and revealed that since leaving the entertainment industry, he has been working part-time jobs, such as assisting at a friend's restaurant. Taeil presented a written apology during the court proceedings and stated that he had come to an agreement with the victim outside of court. The first trial session took place on June 18, 2025 at the Seoul Central District Court. Taeil and his co-defendants pleaded guilty to all charges. The prosecution presented key evidence including CCTV footage, digital communications, and witness testimony. The defense submitted a letter from the victim requesting no further punishment for Taeil. However, prosecutors raised doubts about the genuineness of Taeil's remorse, pointing out that his admission of guilt only came after the evidence against him became overwhelming. They requested a 7-year prison sentence for all three defendants. The case has ignited strong reactions from fans and the public. Many expressed outrage over Taeil's continued online activity following the incident and questioned whether celebrities receive preferential treatment in the justice system. Others have focused on the challenges faced by the victim, particularly as a foreign national navigating Korea's legal process. Legal experts have debated the impact of the victim's letter on sentencing, emphasizing that such settlements can sometimes be influenced by pressure or power imbalances. The case has also reignited discussions about the treatment of sexual assault victims in South Korea, especially foreigners, with activists calling for stricter enforcement of laws and greater support for victims. Beyond the courtroom, the scandal has raised important questions about idol culture, power dynamics, and the responsibility of entertainment agencies to monitor and discipline their artists. In the wake of the incident, other companies have reviewed their policies, and fans have demanded increased transparency and accountability from both idols and their agencies. The court is expected to consider all evidence, the prosecution's sentencing request, and the victim's statement before delivering a final verdict. Legal observers anticipate the sentencing to be announced in the coming weeks. This case is likely to influence how similar cases are handled in the future, shaping public expectations for justice and accountability in the Korean entertainment industry.